Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today we are making these beautiful little envelopes. And what's special about these? Okay, so these are envelopes with the hearts going right way around on there, the right way around on there, and also right way around on the back. I'll give you a demonstration on the video of exactly what I mean by that. And this is the same, that's the right way around, that's the right way around, and that's the right way around. It's a way of doing it. Okay, you can use things like book pages, 12 by 12 papers, digitals, but I'm using no digitals in this project, and use your imagination. You can use what you like, and I'm stuffing them with some very interesting facts and figures as well, so I'll show you a bit about those as well. Okay, so please subscribe to my channel. Yay! I'd like the magic number by my birthday, which is in the middle of June. Please give me a thumbs up. Press the notification bell with your crafty fingers. Please share my video. And please join my Facebook group, Hazy Crazy Arts. I've just put up a little note on there today to thank everyone for their participation in the group, whether they've given tips or they've shown the projects, and they are so inspirational. In fact, I've been inspired to do something for my I'm going to do a time-lapse video, and I'm going to it's for a swap and on a different group, junk journaling for everyone. So I'm going to do that as well. So we'll see about that. So let's go and find out how to make these. Oh, I must tell you, I make the mistakes so you don't have to. Okay then. Well, today I am making some envelopes. Okay, so what I'm doing is I would like to make them like this. Okay, but I don't want to put them in my journal, so, but the hearts are upside down. We don't want any hearts upside down, do we? We want hearts the right way round, like that. This is 12 by 12 paper, a piece that left over from the last project. So I'd like to, let's try it this way, look. Well, that makes that the right way round. And now these are the wrong way round. So what do we do about that? We do our little trick, don't we? Right, this is going to be a sewn version, so we have to get your sewing machine out. Sewn version of this little idea by... Now, I was watching Pam at the Paper Outpost, and she's got the idea. Yes, she's got the same idea as what I do. So I'm trying to get that. That's about 1.5 inches. I'm hoping it's straight because I did try and keep it straight earlier. Oh, do you know what? That's not too bad, is it? So that's going to be 1.5 inches here. This is going to be the top. The flap that turns over. Now there's a no-sew version to this, but you have to treat them slightly differently. So this is the sew version. So we're going to sew. Right, that's the sew version. Now I want, this bit will be larger. So let's put this at about, should we put that about 2 inches? Is that right? It doesn't seem, do you know what? That does not seem right, but it is. Hold on. Right, so I think altogether must have been 1.5, 2.5. So that's 4, isn't it? Somewhere. 6 inches long. Oh, 6 inches long. I didn't even measure it. I just cut that bit of the corner off. There we go. So it's not too bad. So now what do we do? Ooh, we see, right. So that bit's the front flap, that bit's the back flap. Oh look, we can have it like this, look. Well, what am I going to do that Pam didn't do? And I thought, go on Pam, do it, and she didn't. I'm going to round the corners. I'm going to round the corners because I think it deserves to be rounded. Can you hear that cat? She wants to come in this room because she's been in this, hold on a minute. I've got, I was also talking outside. If you can hear any talking, it's not my family. It's because I'm round the front of the house now. Right. My family aren't loud. There they are. Some of them are. But they're not close. Hold on a minute. That's it. Now we can see better, can't we? I can also put that light on as well. Just a minute. Oh, we're talking about my family aren't loud. Certain members of my family have got nicknames like Gob, which means yes, it's affectionate. Don't worry, we like that in the UK. If you're not from the UK, you perhaps won't understand. But if you live in the UK, you'll understand our little affectionate insults to one another. I mean, I call my dog. So before I was really interrupted by my storage space running out. This is where we got to. And so what we got here is some a nice little envelope, all the correct way round then. So what would we do now? I think a good way would be to join that with some material. Ha ha ha. Oh, what we got? Right, so we've got kinds of stars and kinds of hearts together there. So I'm just going to try and find some lovely glue. Right then, as well as that, I just finished me drink. Yes, instead of it getting cold. Right, okay. Right, so in here I have, and I didn't know I'd done this. This is when you get old, you get these things. You do these things, you don't even know that you've done them. I mean, my stepdad booked him a holiday to Ireland, but he didn't know he'd done it. But they're going in a few days. Right, I don't think that's actually working, dear. Just a minute. Let's find some item to use. Right, I think it's working out. Well, it was a second ago. Let's see if it is. Yeah, so you might not be able to see it, but I am spreading glue. I'm spreading glue, yay! And this is Fabri-Tac. And so let's see how I get on with it. And I've had this in this bottle for how long? I don't know, because I can't remember. I remember getting the bottles. I remember playing about with them, but I can't remember putting the glue in it. It's hilarious, isn't it? That's why, you see, it's good to read books again that you read. Oh, I can't remember the ending to that. That'd be fun. There we go. Oh, is that the one I was using? It's a bit wide, isn't it? So there we go. That's our little flap. Let's hope we've got enough flappage going on. I can imagine Pam saying enough flappage going on. Ooh. It's funny because I was reading the other day. I was reading some people obviously who watch what YouTubers they watch, and nobody mentioned Pam. Don't anybody watch Pam, or did they just forget it? Because I watch Pam. She's hilarious. Right. I know nobody mentioned me, but I don't know. I haven't got that many subscribers, have I? So, yeah. Okay, right. So, now, what do we do now then, eh? What do you think we do now? So, what we can do now is sew. Right, so we can sew all the way. We can sew all the way around in a zigzag, or we can sew all the way around in a straight stitch, or even go around again in a straight stitch to make it look really nice. And I need to make that so it stays in place, don't I? Near the trees, I'm going to shut the window. I think the trees are loud. Decided that's a symbol. It doesn't matter. I think what I'm going to do is go round, sew round, all the way round, and then what colour have I got on? Oh, I've got that pretty. Wait, you can't see it on camera. Oh, yeah. Can't see it on camera. That pretty black. So, right then, there we go. Right. So what I've done is I've actually sewed along I've sewed along each side of that as well. I thought that's rather cute and round. I do prefer it with the rounded corners, even though Pam wouldn't do it. I did keep telling her, I said, Pam, round those corners. But she didn't listen. That's it. I thought, oh. Right, anyway, how about that for a cute little idea? Yeah, so you could put things. We've got things. Have we got any things we could put in here? Right there. So what have we got then? Oh, I found, that as a book page I was actually going to back it with. And it's got such interesting things on here. But I thought, I can't back it with anything because it's already got something on the back, so I didn't. Right, obviously if you are doing something like another book page, you could back it, but you have to work out which way the book page would have to go to make it the right way round. And I've made this little card just now, and I thought that was cute. Look, it's got matching hearts but in a different colour, and that has already got lines on the back. I'm always showing you. Let me just get this a bit. I can actually get this closer, There we go. So this is a little journaling card. I could do that again, couldn't I? I could show you that again, couldn't I? There we go. There's all the points of the compass, Freud and the mind. Some left-handers, can you see them? I didn't know that Elizabeth II and Prince Charles were left-handed. Well, a poem about sneezing and military hierarchy and all the British Army, which I think goes from here up there rather than there to there. That'd be good, isn't it? The private's the boss of the Field Marshal General. Yeah. Okay, so that's in there, and then there's these, and then we've got some faux stamps that I made ages ago, and I haven't put them anywhere yet, and they've just been sitting in a little jar like that. Very cute, isn't it? Very cute. So I'll put all these in there. Why not? Let's put all these in there. There it is. I knew it had a palm tree. It's that way around. There we go. So all those six or so stamps go in as well. That's great, isn't it? Some of them. Oh, and then, do you know what I'm thinking of putting in as well? I know these are charms actually, aren't they? But these are so cute. One of those. Yeah, you can put them where you like. You can put a little charm on if you want. And stick it on there and dangle it from there. Put that in there. Oh dear, let's turn it round so we can get some. That's it. And there, and then we put our little heart pin on. It's the way around. That's it. To close it. Yay, that'd be great. So how about that one? Hope you like that one. And let's do the other version now, the no-sew version. So here I've got a poem by William Morris and some paper. That's got a way round. Hold on a minute, which way around that? Is it this one? Okay. I think the paper needs to be just under 4 by just under 6 or something like that. Right, so this is I'm going to do about 1.5 inch top. So 1.5 inches for the smallest bit will be your flap. Your next smallest bit will be the bit that folds up, and the largest bit is the back. So let's have a look. Okay, so I've got you on. Yeah, how am I showing you? That's the important thing, because I'm always doing it in the wrong place, aren't I? Right, so let's get this in. Who am I showing if I'm not showing you? I don't know. I know I'm showing myself, but right, so that's 1.5. That will be the top. So 2.5. So I think this will be about 2.5 down the middle, and the bottom bit will be, just checking, yep. So that would actually need to be upside, no, hold on, let's do it the other way around. Right, this will be the right way around, that will be the wrong way around, and that will be the wrong way around. Now, so you do it the correct way around. Let me show you, it will be confused. Right, so this has got to be the correct way around. That is upside down, and that is upside down. So when you bend, yeah, that's it, look. So, sounds the wind song, that's alright, isn't it? But that would be upside down, so you'd have to perhaps get it out of the picture. There we go. Strangely in area, sounds the wind song. I'll glue, I think I'm going to glue. Keep them that way around so I don't forget. Right, so I'm going to glue the middle bit first. Okay. Let's glue the middle bit. Go away, lorries. This bit is the right way round. This bit is that's right, piece of paper off. This bit is the wrong way round. Right, so I'm going to make sure I'm flush with this. You don't have to be, you can cut a little bit off actually, couldn't you, in reality. Have we got any? No. No glue. No glue, no clue. That's it. Got pieces of paper that shouldn't be on there. What are you doing? Off my piece of... Get off. Right, so this way... Now I've turned that up, make sure that one's upside down. Okay. Right, so book page the right way round, middle one the right way round, top one upside down and bottom one upside down. Yes. Now we can cut if you want to. Might as well cut along here, aren't we? That didn't work very well, did it? Turn it upside down. Yeah. That's not really, it's because it's glued. It's because it's glued. Let's see if I can get this corner a bit more rounder. Right. There we go, just cut that little bit off. Right, okay, so now you've got the poem the right way around. Ha 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 ha. Right. So what you can do in it now is ink that up as well if you like. Yay. Give it some definition. It's very thin paper. It's like envelope paper already. Right, let's have a look. Let's get that. Get some more ink on it. Come on dear, more ink. Right then. So now what we're going to fasten it. Yes, you can glue it, which will be perfect. You can staple it, which Pam did. I don't know what to do. I just want to join it. You can leave it like that, I suppose, and put a clip on it. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Could sew it. Sew it as in over hand sew it, not sew it as in. Well, you could sew it again. That's no good, is it? I'm supposed to do a no sew one. So it's either glue it or staple it. If I've got my stapler, let's have a look. There we go. I think that staples look really nice. I was thinking they weren't going to look very good, but they do look fine. And here it is. Another one of those Scotty, what they're called? Scott's Lists. Not really. It's not really Scott's Lists. Scott's Original Miscellany. So it's from Scott's Original Miscellany. This says. Okay. It's one of these again with a very interesting 19th century portrait painters could purchase canvases in standard sizes. There we go. And all words to Auld Lang Syne. Ah, never got you haven't got the D on the end of them, and mine, look, they've got apostrophe. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and Auld Lang Syne? For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. Oh, here, there's that, I think that's Scottish. That's up. We twa hae run about the braes and pud the goings fine, but we've wandered money a weary foot sin Auld Lang Syne. Yes, it must be Scottish. You have to say it with a Scottish accent. But wow, I don't understand. I really don't. It's not actually Scottish. It's just the way I think it's just the way they pronounce it. Okay. Ooh, to do with typesetting, font history. That would have been probably interesting to me as when I did my graphic design course. So that's interesting. So that goes in there. Oh look, it fits perfectly in there, doesn't it? We could put some more faux stamps in, or we could put other things in, couldn't we? Here's a bit. try and cut that off straight. Yeah, look at this, trying to join in. Right. Let's see if that's cut off straight. That'll fit it. Oh, this should cut now. And we could just put some more faux stamps in, or one of these little books. Got one with stamps on there, look. Got a British stamp, look, stuck on the front of one of those. There's a little charm we can put in, somebody can put in the journal. Okay, put that in there. There we go, we can get one of those little pretty clips and put it on. Ooh. So this is like, because that's on the front, so if you put it on the back it hides. So I'll just remember to put that. The big bit at the back and the small bit at the front so you can see it. Right then, where's the other one gone? It's disappeared, it's vanished, it's hiding. I've got... Has anybody seen it? I'll just look for it, hold on. Right then, so that's two then. Right, the sew version and the no sew version, just stick it on some book page, staple it or glue it. Or you can obviously hand sew it if you like, but I thought as that's a sew version, that's a no sew version, how would I do that on my title? And so I've got some bit of material there to keep that in place there. And a piece of book page to keep that in place as well, with an old poem by William Morris, that's it. Right then, oh, shame that's not William Morris painting, isn't it? I have got some digital, but I wasn't doing digital today. Well, do hope you enjoyed my content today. Please give me a thumbs up, please share my video, press the notification bell with your crafty fingers, and please join my Facebook group Hazy Crazy Art. But most of all, at the moment, please subscribe to my channel because I'm getting close to the magic number and I need to get there. I was so grateful, and thank you so much to the people who've joined me recently. I'm kind of thinking about, there is a couple of names that did say, but I can't remember what they are. I like to remember off the top of my head. I like to write them down. Yes, as you can see, you can make them different shapes and sizes as well. They're actually about the same height, aren't they? But a bit longer. Anyway, I don't like to go. But I will say goodbye. So goodbye, and thanks so much for watching. Thank you.